porque tú no estás explotando.
Mierda, marico, se prendió el peo en esa mierda, ¿oyó?
Huevo.
Las explosiones, se escuchan helicópteros, son las 1:58 de la mañana. Están atacando el fuerte Fiuna.
Shalom. Once again, all praises, honor, and glory unto the Most High, Yahweh Basham, Yahushai Basham, Rekha Kwadash. Double honors to the elders and the apostles of the great millstone, and salutations to all you sincere Kiam. And this is your brother Abawan back again with another video through the spirit and power of Yahweh Basham, Yahushai Basham, Rekha Kwadash. All praises and glory is due, especially in the times that we're in. And all I can say, man, is the year just started, man. The year just started. But you people of this kingdom, right, you should already be used to hearing this kind of news every single start of the year, every single January without fail. You should already be used to hearing this kind of news. And you saw the beginning clip, right? You saw what I put up in the beginning clip, which is basically the news of the US, right? Donald Trump invading Venezuela. So they were bombing campaigns in the capital of Venezuela, which is of course, that's the Venezuela that Jake, okay. They were bombing campaigns in the capital of Venezuela, and the reports are coming out that the president of Venezuela, I think his name is Nicolas Maduro, was just kidnapped by the US government. Okay, was just kidnapped by the US government, right? So now you can see that the US is currently at war with Venezuela, right? This isn't a if and or basically or just this is just speaking as a man. This is so okay. Legitimate facts that are on the ground. Now Joel 3 verse 9. Proclaim ye this among the Gentiles, prepare war, wake up the mighty men, let the men of war draw near, let them come up. Beat your plowshares into swords, and your pruning hooks into spears. Let the weak say, I am strong. Right? So that's basically going into something else, right? But that's the time, that's the time that we're in right now. Okay, this is the time that we have been warning our people of that we're coming into, right? War, evil, and pestilence. And that is what we are dealing with right now. So to nobody's surprise, Babylon the Great starts the year off with the sword, with the red, with the being the red horseman that they are, taking peace away from the earth, even though there wasn't really any peace to begin with, right? Now, of course, he was DJT, man, just doing as he was commanded by the elites of Esau, Edom. So yeah, basically that's what's going on the ground right now. Okay. Like I was saying, yeah, that's what's going on the ground right now. So I have more precepts to bring out. Just to share more precepts to bring out. Is there any more doubt that we're dealing with the devil right now? Okay. Is there any more doubt that Esau, Edom is not the devil which the Bible speaks of? Is there any doubts anymore? Because this should make it abundantly clear. Habakkuk 2 verse 4. Behold, his soul which is lifted up is not upright in him, but the just shall live by his faith. Yea, also because he transgresseth by wine, he is a proud man, neither keepeth at home, who enlargeth his desire as hell, and is as death, and cannot be satisfied, but gathereth unto him all nations, and heapeth unto him all people. This is exactly what Esau Edom is doing right now. Basically, people are saying that, oh well, Trump is, and then Babylon the Great is losing power on the global stage, so now they're trying to become more of a regional power. So they are pressing down their screws on the bordering nations, right, the South American nations, and trying to ensure that America is controlling all those regions. Now the presidents that you had in South America and the like that were against, Babylon, right? Against America, Babylon the Great, right? You see that Trump is trying to come down on them one by one, and of course he started with Nicolas Maduro in this case. This is the devil that we're dealing with. No questions about that, right? But you still have so many of our people, and you still have so many of our people that still support this madness, right? And they still want to continue in this madness. So let's get another precept. Right? They oppress a man in his house, even a man in his heritage. Let's get that. So yeah, this is exactly what I was looking for. So this is the book of Micah 2 verse 1. Woe to them that devise iniquity and work evil upon their beds. When the morning is light, they practice it because it is in the power of their hand. Right, so late last night, and this is just the normal way that America, Babylon the Great operates, because I was just thinking to myself like, damn, about Babylon didn't leave the regime change in the 20th century, right? The way they often invade a nation and depose the leaders, right? The normal regime change that they were practicing all throughout the 20th century. They remember, ousting all these different democratically elected leaders from their countries, and now they are doing the same thing again in the big 2026, right? And it just shows you that Esau Edom, not only is he using the same playbook, but this devil has not changed. Okay, this devil has not changed from the devil that he originally was. But you, Jake Starter, still want to forgive him, right? You still want to forgive the white man and say, oh yeah, the white man can repent, right? The Most High is going to destroy you, dumbass Negroes. Okay. Micah 2 verse 1. Woe to them that devise iniquity and work evil upon their beds. When the morning is light, they practice it because it is in the power of their hand. And they covet fields and take them by violence, and houses and take them away. So they oppress a man and his house, even a man and his heritage can. And like I said, I heard that they even kidnapped the president, Nicolas Maduro, that he is currently in U.S. custody, allegedly. I'm not really too sure about that, right? Like I said, man, that's Esau for you, the devil the Bible speaks of, right? And oppressing a man and his house, a man and his heritage. That's exactly what these devils did. And this is Babylon, man. This is the Babylon I'm speaking about. You already know how these devils operate. You already know the MO, right? The modus operandi of these devils, and you see how they move on the earth and the wickedness that they are pushing, and the wickedness they wish to accomplish on the earth by. Because explain why you are doing anyway. That's the points. We all know that the reason why it is pushing forward the agenda, right, of the so-called red man, the elites of Esau Edom. Okay, and of course, the news was talking about the disguise of the oil and the land, which of course is a factor, right? But we know that basically what this is most likely Trump eliminating any leaders that might be against the pushing of the sea heap, right? Might be against it being pushed throughout the four corners of the earth, and that's really what you are seeing happen right now, man. And hey, like I said, this just shows you that Esau Edom really is the devil, which the Bible speaks of. Okay, because the continual wickedness and the oppression, right? Just randomly bombing a nation out of nowhere. And that's how you know that this is the devil. Micah 2 verse 3. Therefore thus saith he, how I behold against this family, do I devise an evil from which ye shall not remove your necks, neither shall ye go haughtily, for the time is evil, and there's no escape for you damn devils, for you Edomites, man. The Most High, Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, is going to bring swift destruction upon you, alright? And they continue to do their wickedness to this day, and they continue to show their wickedness, to show their wickedness, right? To show exactly their crimes, all like their crimes on the earth. And this is just similar to, like I said, the regime change going on all throughout the 20th century, what Esau Edom was doing to the South American leaders that existed at that time, which are of course Jake as well. Okay. Yeah, man. So the devil, unsurprisingly, is deviling. Okay. And let's go to this right here. Now, I think I'll close out with this. I don't really have anything else much else to go into. Right? So this is the book of Revelation 12, verse 12. Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he hath but a short time. And that's the reason why you see these devils, right? Esau, Edom, going as hard as he is, because Esau, the elites of Esau know, man. They know that they are running out of time, right? So now Esau Edom is trying to fast track. I think what that Operation Warp Speed, trying to fast track, right, his evil and wicked agenda. But we already know how that will end for you devils. So with that, I'll end the video right there. Once again, all praises, honor, and glory unto the Most High, Yahweh, Basham, Yahushai, Basham, Raka, Kwadash, Wa, Abad, Babal, and through the spirits of you, I came and you are edified. Shalom.